Supercars. They're fast, exotic, and usually ridiculously expensive. But what if I told you some of the most jaw-dropping machines ever built are now cheaper than a Toyota? Today, we're counting down 6 incredible supercars that have fallen massively in value. And if you watch until the very end, I've got a special surprise just for you. Trust me, you don't want to miss it.
Number 6. Mercedes AMG GT, 2016 to 2020.
The Mercedes AMG GT was supposed to be the modern icon, the follow-up to the legendary SLS. With its long hood, muscular stance, and a twin-turbo 4.0-liter V8 pumping out up to 630 horsepower, it had everything an AMG fan could dream of. New, this car would set you back around $160,000. But here's the shocker. Today, you can find them for as low as $60,000 to $70,000. That's more than a 50% drop. The reason? Mercedes released too many versions, from the GT to the GTS, GTC, GTR, even a Black Series. With so many trims, exclusivity was lost and values plummeted. For buyers though, that's a massive win. Number 5. Aston Martin DB11, 2016.
The DB11 was built to carry on Aston Martin's tradition of style, elegance, and power. Offered with a 4.0-liter twin-turbo V8 or a 5.2-liter twin-turbo V12, the DB11 is one of the most beautiful GT cars of the modern era. When it launched, prices easily exceeded $200,000. But thanks to depreciation, you can now pick one up for under $100,000 and in some cases as low as $80,000. That's less than half the original price. The downside? Maintenance costs are brutal. Even a routine service can drain your wallet. But for the price of a new mid-range SUV, you could be driving the same kind of car James Bond would choose.
Number 4. Nissan GTR R35, 2009 to 2021. Nicknamed Godzilla, the Nissan GTR is one of the most legendary Japanese performance cars ever. With its 3.8-liter twin-turbo V6 and all-wheel drive, it could take down Ferraris and Lamborghinis at half the cost. When it launched, it was a giant killer. But here's the thing, the R35 barely changed in 15 years. Competitors advanced, technology evolved, but the GTR stayed almost the same. And that's why prices have fallen hard. A car that once sold for around $100,000 can now be yours for $50,000 to $60,000. It's still brutally fast, still iconic, and for the price, you won't find many cars that deliver the same thrill. Number 3. Jaguar F-Type, 2013 to 2020. The Jaguar F-Type is one of the most beautiful cars of the last decade. Sleek, aggressive, and with a soundtrack that could wake the dead. The supercharged V6 and V8 models in particular sound absolutely insane. Brand new, you'd easily be paying over $100,000 for one. But today, you can grab a used F-Type for around $30,000 to $40,000. That's less than a new Toyota Camry for a car that looks and sounds like an exotic. The only catch? Jaguars have a reputation for being, let's say, quirky when it comes to reliability. But if you find one that's been cared for, it's one of the best bargains out there. Number 2. BMW i8, 2014 to 2020. When BMW revealed the i8, it looked like a spaceship. Futuristic design, butterfly doors, hybrid technology, it was ahead of its time. But looks aren't everything. Under the hood, it only had a 1.5-liter, 3-cylinder engine paired with an electric motor, producing 369 horsepower. For a car that cost around $150,000, the performance didn't match the styling, and buyers noticed. That's why today, you can find BMW i8s for as little as $40,000 to $50,000, with high mileage examples dipping even lower. Sure, it's not the fastest supercar, but if you want futuristic styling and attention everywhere you go, the i8 delivers at a fraction of its original cost. Number 1. Bentley Continental GT, 2003 to 2010. Now for the ultimate bargain, the Bentley Continental GT. When it hit the market, it was the ultimate symbol of wealth and power. A handcrafted interior, a monstrous W12 engine, and a starting price north of $200,000. But here's the crazy part. Today, you can pick one up for as little as $25,000. That's right, a Bentley for the price of a new economy car. Why so cheap? Maintenance. An oil change can run $500, brakes can cost $3,000, and if the air suspension fails, you're looking at bills that can bankrupt you. But if you find one with good service history, you can own a piece of luxury royalty without breaking the bank. So there you have it, 6 incredible supercars that dropped massively in value. Each one tells the same story. Someone else's loss could be your dream car. And as promised, here's the surprise. I've put together a free downloadable guide with tips on how to buy exotic cars safely, avoid hidden repair traps, and spot the best deals before anyone else. Check the pinned comment below to grab your copy. It's completely free and it could save.